Oklahoma's new head of education, Lindel Fields, is apparently hard at work undoing his predecessor's controversial legacy. First, by dropping an unconstitutional requirement for schools to teach Bible-based social studies lessons, after facing, of course, numerous court challenges and rulings against it. So now, this is according to interim communications director for Oklahoma State's Department of Education, Thompson. Superintendent Fields has no plans to distribute Bibles or a biblical education curriculum. Nice. Nice. Now, of course, during his tenure, Walters had initially sought to spend, Ryan Walters, about $6 million in taxpayer funding. So he's going to do that to purchase a bunch of God Bless the USA Trump Bibles for like $60 a pop so that he could put them in the schools. $6 million in taxpayer money. Now, he was not able to do that, but he was able to buy some of them. He actually purchased about 529 of them at a cost of about $25,000. Now, why didn't he get to spend the $6 million? Well, had he spent more than $25,000, he would have needed official approval from state lawmakers who were unlikely to give that approval. So there you go. Even Governor Kevin Stitt, who was a right-winger, was not in favor of this plan. He's like, I don't know about that, bro. Okay. Now, Thompson also told reporters that the State Department of Education may be looking at rescinding some of Ryan Walters' other batshit requirements. That is not a quote. Okay. For example, having social studies, future social studies texts include statements that inaccurately proclaim the Bible and Christianity's influence on the founding of this country. We're not a Christian nation. We're not founded on Christianity and the country's laws, as well as disproven contentions about the legitimacy of the 2020 election. So he wanted to teach, Ryan Walters literally wanted to teach kids to deny the 2020 election. Trump won. Trump won. No, he didn't. He lost. And finally, presenting as true the theory that COVID originated in a Chinese lab. The lab leak theory. Okay, and there you go. Now, the new textbooks would have cost state taxpayers around $33 million. Thompson said, according to KFOR, we are asking if we are spending taxpayer dollars wisely and as good stewards. And if the answer to that is no, then we need to start looking at rescinding or making changes to things that have been put in place. Reporters also asked Thompson if the state would continue Walters' ongoing partnership with the right-wing propaganda group PragerU. PragerU, remember, was allowed to show their propaganda videos in Oklahoma classrooms. The ones that would say that slavery not that bad, or really wasn't that bad. They were treated, the slaves were treated very, very well. That's what, yeah. PragerU would make videos that would teach that. Just insanity. Insanity. Now, Walters had also asked Prager to help refashion his state's social studies curriculum to meet a right-wing agenda. Now, that said, quote, we have yet to find a PragerU contract, said Thompson. So I'm continuing to investigate that because I'd like to be able to give you that definitive answer. Is there a contract? Is there anything? Or was it just conversations in the media? I haven't found a contract yet. You probably won't, okay? You wouldn't have been able to actually get a real contract, okay? It's just one of those things like, yeah, we're just going to put your propaganda in schools. And Prager's like, okay, cool, great. Now, here's the thing, okay? These changes are good. currently Oklahoma, and is necessary, by the way, they rank 50th in education. They're dead last. Not good. But now that Walters is gone, they actually now have the opportunity to remedy that, and it looks like they're starting to take it, which is good. That's really the best outcome that you could hope for. You know, you clean house, you get rid of all that right-wing Christian nationalist garbage propaganda, get rid of the right-wing politics, and get back to what education is supposed to be. Prepping kids for the future, using facts and logic, and teach them how to think critically, how to question authority figures, how to question old narratives, okay? And so I would like to see I want Oklahoma to prevail. I want them to become better in education. I want those kids educated. I want all kids educated. And so that would be a good thing. Walters apparently didn't. He wanted them propagandized. Now, speaking of Walters, where is he anyway? What happened to him? Well, he had resigned. I talked about this. I previously reported on it, that he had resigned in late September with still 1 year left in his term, okay? But he decided, nope, it's time to nope out, okay? And lead the quote-unquote Teacher Freedom Alliance, which is a right-wing anti-teachers union group. Ah, awesome. Yeah. It's great. New group that popped up, bankrolled, of course, by billionaires who don't like teachers unions, etc. And so, yeah, propaganda. We want to do propaganda to the kids. That's what we want to teach them. Well, hey, at least he's no longer superintendent. Okay. Now, State Attorney General Gentner Drummond, that's an old school name, had ordered the Oklahoma State Auditor Inspector's Office to investigate the Education Department's finances over the entirety of Walters' tenure in charge. Because, you know, there's some allegations that he misspent funds. Oops. Drummond said that Walters had a well-established history of mishandling tax dollars. Will he get punished by that? For that, I should say. I do not know. If we had a functional country, then yes. But we do not have a functional country right now, so I doubt it. That said, I still think that there is reason to be happy about this. There is reason for the kids in Oklahoma to rejoice. Because finally, it seems like they now have a shot at getting a decent education. Make no mistake, that is something that we can all celebrate. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you can become a member on our YouTube page, you can become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.